Hello guys, welcome back to the Fantasy Football Series. As you can see, the team's game week's looking pretty nice, you know. We've got Raya against Everton. I like that. The way Everton play, I like that. Gabriel against Everton. Hopefully he plays. I'm not too sure on the injury news, but hopefully he does play, because if not, Dallow's coming off the bench. And it's 50-50. It's 50-50. 8-0 against Ipswich. Yeah, cool with that. Virgil van Dijk against Fulham. Yeah, very cool with that. As long as their game doesn't get cancelled again, because we're captaining Salah, but we're not making the same mistake. We are vice captain Palmer. I might captain Palmer, to be honest. But Salah's on the verge of breaking a bit of history and doing another double game week. It probably shows that I shouldn't captain him, because it's a bit of history if he does. I don't know. Rodgers against Nottingham Forest away, and because it's against Southampton away. I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this. And Buemo on the bench. His away form's never as good as his home form. He's only in the team for his home games, really, innit? So we've got Kulusevski and Rodgers playing against their two away games there. Delap against Wolves away. Yeah, we'll see how he does. Sean Larson against Ipswich away, and Nicholas Jackson against Brentford away. It's all down to who a captain, really, this game week. I'm quite happy with the team overall. Not too many changes that I'd want to make. Obviously, there's a few players that are on like the last legs. For me, really, if you go on transfers, anyone that I X out now, really. 8-0 is on his last legs for me. Rodgers is really on his last legs. Sean Larson potentially is on his last legs. I like these guys. These guys are fine. And Buemo, with how his fixtures are looking, might be out soon, but for now he can stay in. Gabriel, I don't know how long he's going to be injured for. Robinson can stay. He's there for the vibes, I don't mind him. But these three players that I'm like an hour and about 16 mil left over to try and bring in other players that fit these positions. Maybe even taking out Van Dijk for a cheaper Liverpool defender to be a Liverpool option, potentially. Wait and see. But we've also had the manager chip introduced this game week. I'm not going to use it obviously this game week. It can't use it until January, I believe. But it seems interesting. It seems like the way it works, where you use it and it like takes up a manager's points, as the you get 3 points for a win and stuff like that. But if you move up 5 places, they get 5 points for a win. Could be interesting. Anyone that I'd really want to bring into the team right now, there's no one crazy. I said from Spurs I like Kulusevski the most, Palmer from Chelsea, and Liverpool Salah. I'm tempted by Ahmad. I am tempted by Ahmad. Everything that good comes from United right now is through Ahmad. But not in the derby. I'll leave it out for the derby. It'll be one of them. We'll still transfer a game week, because then I might go, oh, you know what, I might bring in Højlund as well. You know, we'll see what we can change about, we can move about. In terms of game week, I said I'm happy with the team. If you're looking at bringing a transfer for this game week, it's honestly hard to pinpoint. Maybe someone from Leicester the way Newcastle been drawing points. Wolves, which is too hard to call. Arsenal obviously feels like the safe bet this weekend against Everton there. Liverpool against Fulham is a pretty safe bet as well for Liverpool. Brighton Palace is so 50-50. It's so 50-50. They hate each other. They're putting, back-to-back derbies on derby day for me. And then we have Chelsea, Brentford and Southampton Spurs. I can't believe Chelsea Brentford is on at 7 o'clock on a Sunday and not on TV. That is disgraceful. Put it at half 12. Put it at half 12. Oh, it can't be at half 12, can it? It's got to be on. I guess. Okay, I guess. But this Brighton Palace could have easily been the half 12 on the Saturday, and then you could have had all three of these get out of here. And then Bournemouth versus West Ham on Sky Sports. Bournemouth might be a bit of a safe bet as well. I have looked at Evan Nilsson. I have gave Evan Nilsson, which you could go maybe. What are Bournemouth's fixtures looking like? I don't want to bring him against United. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'll pass. But Evan Nilsson, if I had to tell you to bring in a player this game week, Evan Nilsson would feel like the player that I tell people to bring in. Evan Nilsson or just Haaland. You know, he loves a natural game. So Foden loves a good game against us as well. But Saka, any Arsenal midfielder really, anyone that's going to get involved in the play for Arsenal, Liverpool, the big teams obviously. But I said I think I'm gonna watch this for this weekend. Evan Nilsson's up there on the watch list, and so is Ahmad. That's what the watch list is for the weekend, I reckon. Not too much to talk about in this video, because I said I've decided the team. I'm not going to be making too many changes to the team. That is how hopefully the team will line up. If Gabriel doesn't play, then obviously Dallow will be coming off the bench, and do I captain Palmer? I have to look at Palmer's record against Brentford and see what his vibes are feeling. But because sometimes Palmer can just not do anything for a game, but then sometimes he just explodes. I mean, the last few games he's been back in his explosive form, so maybe that's his longest streak without a goal involvement ever. That's crazy. That's crazy, by the way. But that is going to be the end of the video, guys. If you like the video, please leave a like and see more, subscribe, smash on every single day. Thank you for watching, guys, and hopefully I do catch you next time. Cheers.